Netflix in 2025 is bringing you action like never before. Prepare yourself for a jaw-dropping experience filled with brutal combat, high-speed chases, and stories that will leave you on the edge of your seat. But beware, these films are not for the faint-hearted. If you're ready for pure adrenaline and insane action, then stick around. Here are the top 5 most thrilling action movies on Netflix in 2025. Buckle up, because this ride is about to get intense. Let's start with Rebel Ridge from 2024. Imagine a town in the Appalachians where the law is only a word and those with power and money rule. A former Marine returns home seeking peace of mind, but instead, he ends up in a brutal web of corruption and injustice that is strangling the local community. A man whose life was already on the line is now challenging those who think they are untouchable. With no allies, armed only with his skills and determination, he begins a desperate battle against the system. Every move is dangerous. Every decision could be his last. But he has nothing left to lose. It's time for revenge. The question is, can one man defeat the corrupt empire before it consumes him? Prepare for a dark, thrilling, and intense ride where the only way to survive is to fight. Next on the list is Contraataque from 2025. This movie will give you powerful thrills and suspenseful action scenes. Contraataque takes us into the brutal world of the Mexican War against the drug cartels. Captain Guerrero and his elite squad Los Murciélagos from the Mexican Navy are sent on a mission to recapture hostages. However, what was supposed to be a precise operation quickly turns into a nightmare when the squad falls into an ambush organized by the ruthless El Enjambre cartel. In the course of a desperate struggle, the soldiers discover a mass grave, evidence of the cartel's cruel crimes. This discovery sets off a real spiral of violence, as the criminals will do anything to hide their dark secrets. The squad must face overwhelming enemy forces and confront corrupt power structures. This is a story of courage, determination, and the fight for justice in a world where evil seems to triumph. This movie delivers non-stop action, breathtaking scenes, and a story that will leave you speechless. Now, let's travel to Malaysia with Takluk, Lahad Datu from 2024. Get ready for a thrilling journey into the middle of a brutal conflict. Takluk, Lahad Datu from 2024 takes us to Malaysia, where the story, inspired by true events, depicts the 2013 invasion of eastern Sabah by hundreds of militants. At the center of the story is an elite unit of the Malaysian Royal Police, which faces an unimaginable challenge, protecting the country from a deadly threat. The heroes must show incredible courage and determination, fighting not only against a merciless enemy, but also against their own fears and doubts. This is a moving story of patriotism, sacrifice, and indomitable will to fight that will draw you in from the first minute. The film asks the question of how much must be sacrificed to save what is most important. It's time for Extraction 2 from 2023. Tyler Rake is back, and with even more power. In 2023's Extraction 2, Chris Hemsworth reprises his role as the fearless mercenary who barely escaped his last mission. Despite the trauma and painful memories, he doesn't give up the fight. This time, his goal is to free the family of a powerful gangster held in one of the most dangerous prisons in the world. Endless shootouts, brutal clashes, and amazing action scenes keep the excitement at the highest level from start to finish. Tyler Rake faces every opponent with determination and ruthless precision. It's a movie that doesn't give a moment's rest, and each scene only ratchets up the tension, making you want more. And finally, Baby Driver from 2017. Adrenaline hits from the first second. The young and incredibly talented getaway driver known as Baby performs the craziest and most precise maneuvers behind the wheel, escaping from the police in spectacular style. The music coming from his headphones is his secret weapon. It sets the rhythm of every chase, every escape, every move. But when a girl offers him hope for a better life, Baby decides to break free from the criminal world. The problem is that when you play with people without rules, getting out is almost impossible. These are the top 5 most thrilling action movies on Netflix in 2025. Each one is packed with insane action, unforgettable heroes, and high-stakes battles. So, which one will you watch first? Let me know in the comments below. And if you love discovering the best movies on Netflix, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more incredible recommendations. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more action-packed lists.